Why am I drinking hot drinks on hot days? Well, that's why the pint of nice cold water is here as well. I can mix and match. Nope, that handle is boiling hot. Let's pick it up with something else. And I've still got the two fans just blasting away at me at the moment, and my window's wide open. Okay. So yeah, cheers everyone. Oh, hot, 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 hot. Alright. At some point I'm really gonna have to build a navy, aren't I? We're never going to be able to match the sheer number of galleys that they have. 41. I'm surprised by the lack of Gazamuk armies. I was expecting them to be harrying us like the entire time. You are locked in. I'm glad I checked. Yeah, you're ready for a fight. Group up. Head over there. When do you arrive? 5 more days. They're doing some serious morale damage. Quickly. Okay, you got there. They are really hurting us with morale. Unit morale, attack 2, defense 3 versus my attack 2, defense 2. So yeah, they do more morale damage. So we kind of could do with getting this as soon as possible. Look at the number of kills. Well, it's shock face, it's not surprising. They lost 10,000, I lost 5,000. So a lot of them were cavalry. Let's move over there. Round 2 goes to us. I do have a third stack here as well, actually. A word of advice, Mordred. If it hurts, don't do it. Thanks, Bacon Killer. I appreciate that advice. Well, I'm drinking iced tea. Well, that's okay, but it's much better if, you know, heat it up a bit. The Ottomans are already down to medium war enthusiasm. In fact, they have a lot of war exhaustion. I have almost none. They're going to have some serious rebel problems after this. Oh well. Right, who else was I fighting? It's Gazamuk, it's Chagatai, Rassids, and Tunis. Tunis is not in any position to do anything. Chagatai is miles away. Timurids have grown quite strong, crikey, and then the Rassids down there. That's fine. Looks like the Ottomans have been picking their allies to kill the Mamluks, rather than me. Stop costing me money! Had to take 2 loans out for basically no reason now. Oh, Moravia actually got onto Corfu, but look, they've immediately stationed some ships there. So any armies that you put on Corfu are just stuck. Actually, that's not true once you have the crossing. I always forget about that. Right, so I could get the next thing, which is trade ship power propagation, which is pointless, and religion enforced resistance, which is also pointless. Oh well. Yes, let's make our giant navy better. Do I actually have any trade ships? Oh, I do! I have 4 of them, and they're not doing anything. Well, protect trade in the Baltic. Go. Ah. Yeah, the Knights are still alive and going strong. They were just raiding me in Constantinople. It's fine. I didn't mind. I mean, honestly, it's an honor to be raided by the Knights. Is this mountains? No. Hills. That's fine. And that was a crushing victory, because rebel armies don't hold a candle up to ours. Let's go and kill them, and then we'll go and retake those two provinces. And the Ottomans are back up to high. Wonder what changed. And I've gone down to medium. Oh, it's probably because I've just taken like 40,000 manpower damage. And the game is factoring that in, maybe? I don't know. Oh, no, they're back down to medium. Tunis is on medium as well. Despite the fact that I've not done anything to them. Did they piece out the Mamluks? They have. And yes, they've cut the Mamluks in half. And Tunis... Did Tunis grow? No, Tunis has not grown. The Ottomans took the Sinai and Suez. But this does mean that we're going to be expecting some Ottoman counterattacks soon. Thankfully, we've just taken the mountain fort there. So we can definitely start to expect some more counterattacks. At some point. So I could really do without discipline, guys. My tech ahead of you? 13 versus my 14? Yeah, so we are one tech ahead of the Ottomans right now, which does give us the access to the more powerful cavalry. What is the war goal? It's it's one of these. Varad, that one. So, ticking war score is on our side. Yeah, they do go back to high when a battle is ongoing, that's true. Oh, it's not actually a fort, that's only a capital. Let's kill the Gazimuk army. They count as step? Nope. No horde bonus for you. Bloody old chap, old bean, old thing. Then we're going to go and hide in Terek, because if they attack Lakia, then I can just counterattack them. And this is in the mountains, and here we have a straight crossing, so I'm kind of waiting for the Ottomans just to throw some men at me. And we'll butcher them mercilessly. Ooh, Moravia is having rebel problems. Alright, I'll send some help. Here comes the Tunisian army. And here comes another Ottoman army, so we're going to wait until they're locked in, and then we'll march to reinforce. Oh, no, they changed their mind. They saw that the great eye in the sky was suddenly focused on them. Oh dear, that's also Ottomans. Fortunately, we don't have force march yet. We may actually lose that battle in the north. Yeah, with 40,000 Ottomans on the way, we probably will. Shift consolidate. Can I get back? No, but we have just bought some time and also some morale. Truce with the Knights ended. 3rd of September you arrive here. Alright, so you arrive on the 16th, you arrive on the 20th, so 4 days. We'll need to hold out for 4 days once they arrive. Which would seem unlikely. You arrive. Ooh, we might win this before they get there. No. Yes! We did! So we got full morale again. Ho ho ho! We got lucky. We got so lucky. And reinforcements have arrived. We're going to win the fight. Oh shit! Stop! Pause! Ah! I thought you lot had turned around, you sneaky blighters. You arrive until the 11th. And you have no general. That's not helpful. Woohoo! Now you have a general. 5644. Hello! That's not a stack wipe. We can retreat. Yeah, so we lost one battle. Unfortunately, you're going to arrive in the interim. So it's at this point that manpower could become a little bit problematic. And again, you've got a massive morale advantage. You're a tech ahead, we have more discipline. Unfortunately, you're running a really long way away. Flipping hell. Going to be down to morale. We've broken their front line. Yeah, we've done it. So that's 2 glorious victories right there. Oops, that's the wrong fight. That's the one I wanted to see. 13 war exhaustion. They're going to have some serious rebel issues coming up. I do indeed have a stack in Moravia. Come on guys, I have faith in you, you can do this. Oh no, we have artillery in the front. We won! Alright, we're going to get back and we're going to let the forts actually do their job of holding them up. And then we can counterattack into the forts at our leisure. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to piece Gazimuk out so we can close this entrance. Although this is the back entrance into the Ottoman territory, so if we really want to get a lot of war score against them, we're going to have to use it. Although they're on the verge of low. How much manpower do they have? Probably a lot. 59,000, although we actually outnumber them right now. And I do have a couple of tricks up my sleeve. I can get manpower from this. I'm actually going to do that because it won't cost me too much. What's my tradition right now? It's 100. Yeah, I don't need any more. And I could also burn down recruitment standards if I absolutely needed to, though I'd prefer not to do that. Having this high professionalism is going to be helping my military competence dramatically. You know, I'm going to take the prestige decay because that also gives me the morale of armies plus 15%. You're going to attack me here? No, okay. If you're sure you want to do that, let's do a quick shift consolidate. It's an absolute slaughter. Unsurprisingly, I'm going to send the small stack to Sarai. Come on. And the bigger stack can go and sit in Terek. Here comes some more Ottomans. Now, if you just walk through Tarki, I'm going to be very irritated. Fighting the rebels. Okay. Good. Yeah, you can take Tarki back again if you like, but you're blocked by Kunzdia. And you have finally arrived, so bringing our forces back in. And the Ottomans are now low. Now watch as they turn up with another 40,000 over here. Better not win that. Good. I have the fort, we have the defense, therefore we're fighting in the mountains. We should win this one relatively easily. Or not. We did, but it wasn't as easily as I thought it would be. Alright, so the Ottomans are now asking for peace. But I'm getting my troops in better positions here, so once we've reinforced properly... What's the supply? Actually, no, don't stay there. Stay there. Okay. We've now got the defensive positions. So we can just let them come to us and we just sit back, replenish, then hit them. Arty in the front was actually the last trap guard from the general who shot the defeated line with canister and shrapnel. Yeah, artillery in the front line does actually do bonus damage. Alright, Gazamuk is having some serious rebel issues. I'd just much rather fight the Ottomans here because I can contain them. If they get through Gazamuk, and they still will because they'll still be allied, then they can flood into my territories, and I'd much rather fight the war in their side than in mine. Here comes actually quite a few troops. Astrakhan, yeah, this is all steppes, unfortunately. Although I'm actually on the verge of being able to piece Tunis out, so if Tunis moves too far away from their Ottoman allies, then we will be able to counterattack and do some damage. They're all coming in through here. Moravia, what are you doing? Don't do this. This is a terrible plan. But then again, if you win this, I will be amazed. Okay, so we have a Habsburg on the throne. I'm sure this will be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. But we do have a better king now as a 4-4-4, although we have just lost one of our generals as a result. I'm going to go one over. Reasonable. Sejm refuses to mobilise more troops. Since the issuing of the Henrican Articles and the Pacta Conventa, the king had very little power of his own. If he was to make policies, for war example, he had to have the consent of the Sejm. So we lose manpower recovery, we lose legitimacy and stability. At the moment, I cannot afford to lose stability. But this is for the rest of your reign. Manpower recovery minus 50% is ridiculous. Do I have that at the moment? I have a feeling I... No, I don't. Although you are 54. Okay. I really want to get rid of that government form. I do not like it. I can piece Tunis out. Okay, I can piece Tunis out. Bye, Tunis. Chagatai and the Rassids, there's not much I can do about them. I can piece Gazamuk out, but then a bunch of my war score against them will be lost. But we just got rid of the Tunisians, so this is just going to be against the Ottomans. And you're going to Nogai. Okay, interesting. You're going the wrong way, so I can hit you with 32,000 men, like right now. They're going again! You crazy, crazy brave people. Close. Now, could you please send them home so you can go and reoccupy your own territories? That would be nice. Also, we were going to do rebels. Need 60. Close. We won the Battle of Astrakhan. We killed 20,000. No, we lost. Wait, what? No, we didn't. They're the ones running away. Well, that pop-up is clearly wrong. The rise of August II is one that many of our subjects and nobles have watched with concern and distaste. The new king seems foreign in every meaning of the word. There are 17 war exhaustion. Alright, I'm going to peace out Gazamuk because this will actually mean that the alliance difference will feel different. So we're going to take money, we're going to take war reps, and we're going to make them cancel their alliance with the Ottomans. We'll exile these two. That's fine. We'll send them home. And that will be sufficient to repay some of the loans. Yeah, I could do a manual stab increase, that's true. Only actually costs 95 at the moment. Do it. Having it at least +1 is a good idea. Although my... Actually, it probably doesn't matter because my unrest is so insanely low anyway because I constantly have stability. I could have had war fervor on. I could have been absolutely massacring the Ottoman armies with increased morale. So those really close calls wouldn't have been so close. Oh well. Okay, we'll just sit back and see what they do. Might actually send these guys over here. Do what Moravia seems to be unwilling to do. Maybe Kharkov I'll put a fort so we can really block access. Oh great, now we're getting a call for peace. And war exhaustion is going up so fast. Like, that's the absolute minimum that I would accept. Moravia fighting enemy rebels again. Deal with your own rebels first, crikey. Cool. My Centre of Reformation is still doing their thing. Okay, Brandenburg. Support rebels. I want to support Bohemian separatists in Urs. Oh, they've already revolted. That's unfortunate. You know what? I'm going to. And then I'll stop doing the thing against Brandenburg, and then we'll use the final chappie to do outraged countries just to keep AE down. Why am I not taking the war goal? I am, it's there. It's mine, ages ago. Oh, hello Constantinople! So, 60,000 against 37,000. I have a lot more morale now. More discipline. Infantry numbers are roughly the same. I have 8 times more cavalry and double their artillery. That's good. Oh, that was a massacre. 11,000 for 5. Oh, we got prestige and army tradition bonus. That's good. Actually, I think I prefer to have military bonuses, but never mind. And they're now at maximum, more exhaustion. For Pete's sake, just peace out! You can't afford this, Ottomans. Well, they're definitely going to fall apart after this. Oh, they're coming back for round 2. Alright then. Alright, and now I'm going to show you something terribly... Oh, I can't. I actually can't afford to have stability on for much longer. Interesting. I was going to turn on war fervor, but apparently... Why can't I? Why is my production so low? Stability. I have lower stability than I usually do. No, I don't want to spend that because I need to core places after this. 2,000. Bloody hell, my shock phase is scary. Stack wipe! Finally! Oh, I could actually take some more. Don't mind if I do. Oh, maybe some money to help me pay for all the damage that you've caused. Because I don't want to go over my overextension. There we go. Lots of people, lots of aggressive expansion. The only one that I could take is Vidin for 100%, but I think this will be fine. And you were saying why not take Varad? Oh, actually I could take Varad. Okay, yeah, fine. Done. And there we go. The Commonwealth expands even more. And the Ottomans are severely weakened after that. Western Rome's finest general has arrived. Hey, Marshal Slav. Can I just quote Sobieski now? Veni, vidi, Deus vici!